Hi everybody. I don't get too many letters, email messages, but when I do, sometimes I get excited. And today I got two! Yes! Two messages. One from a fan and one from this fellow who elicited a rather lengthy response from me. And when I was done with it, I said, well, maybe I should just speak the response and make it into a video and share what I have to say with everybody. So it's from this fellow, 08 and 4 God, and if you look at his website, his channel, you can see that he's interested in Mike Huckabee being president, and he's not a fan of religion. He is a fan of religion. He's not a fan of evolution. So he writes, "Dear Reformed Primate," that's in my profile. It's quite humorous, I think. "I have a question for you. Do you believe it is morally wrong for one animal to kill another animal? I will give you an example. If the dominant male of a pride of lions kills a weaker male, is it morally wrong?" This question obviously reeks of eugenics. A malodorous red flag for anyone who likes to talk about evolution and Darwin. Because creationists have long tried to falsely associate evolution with these early racist philosophies. And so my response to 08 and 4 God, and I'll read it as best as I can. "Animals do not have morals according to the traditional definition of the word. So for a lion, the answer to your question is that killing another lion is neither moral nor immoral. Similarly, there is no morality involved when a lion kills a zebra, any more than if the zebra kicked the lion in the face and knocked its teeth out so it slowly starved to death. Some animals that live in groups do exhibit behavior that is moral-like, however. For example, individuals may be ostracized for not sharing food. This is a huge field of study within social biology called altruism, and some scientists suggest that it may be at the roots of some aspects of our morality. Perhaps I'm reading too much into your question, but I surmise that the reason you ask this of me stems from this line of reasoning. 1. If animals have no morality. 2. And humans are animals. 3. Then humans have no morality. This is poor logic, however, because humans are an exception within the greater group of animals. We obviously do have morals, although they vary among cultures and individuals and over time as well. It also progresses over time due to scientific discovery. For instance, we no longer burn witches for causing plague and the sudden death of infants, even though we used to do so under biblical moral authority. The Buddhist reminds us that we kill insects beneath our feet every time we walk down the street, something they avoid for moral reasons. But I kill beetles so I can have the satisfaction of looking at them under my microscope. But at the same time, I have been nearly vegetarian for over 15 years for reasons that for me are pure morality. From both an environmental perspective and because mammals are too close to being kin to me because of what I know from science. I don't eat fish because the oceans are overfished, and I value them and their ecosystem too much as a conservationist, even though, like the lion, I could use the protein for better health. I don't eat beef or pork because the livestock industry causes all manner of environmental problems, some of which contribute to climate change. And the fact that the same land that grows crops for animal feed could grow food for people much more directly and efficiently with less pollution. For me, human starvation is a moral problem, and so is pollution and climate change. Most people in the U.S. do not share these aspects of my morality, but I feel the world would be a better place if they did. My bigger argument in all this rambling is to show that morality is not absolute for individuals, and it varies greatly across societies too. When we cross the human-animal moral boundary, there are many difficult questions that most of us haven't given a glimmer of thought to, and I'm glad that you have.